Hey, welcome back. Unpoppin' Show React. I'm T Storm, DJ Mike Swift. What's up, folks?
That hey felt very Craig Mack.
Boy. Ah. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man. Speaking of music, rappers, T-Pain made a very strong statement that a lot of people agree with. Have you heard the entire thing as of yet?
I have not heard the entire thing. So last night we were at an event talking to a lot of hip hop founders of hip hop music and radio in this city, and somebody mentioned it, and I was like, no, I haven't heard it yet. And then I think you played a little bit of a short piece, and I was like, okay, stop it. I want for the reaction to be genuine.
So listen to this. If you've heard it already, just listen again. Check it out. Oh, geez. You know, I hate when things don't work the way I want them to.
Stop! Just fucking do something else! Just, god damn it! Do some different music! We have all the shit that you're doing. We already have it. Lil Uzi Vert is already doing it. Lil Baby is already doing it. Dub Baby is already doing it. It's literally two niggas with baby in their names that's already doing all the music you want. Do something else. Do something else. That's it.
Oh my God.
That's all we want. Do something else. Holy shit.
It goes on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We got two niggas with baby. What is this, a daycare center? God damn it.
I always get them confused too. Dub Baby, Lil Baby, I can tell. Well, no, Dub Baby, I know his music. I don't know Lil Baby's music. I don't think I do.
I get them confused of which nigga I'm not gonna listen to.
What's your name? Lil Baby. I don't matter. I listen to your shit anyway.
But no, I've been what T-Pain just said. I've been saying for about 10 years.
Man,
people. All right, so creativity is one thing. Innovation is another thing.
Right.
And then there's the marketing machine that took hold of hip hop really strong in like the early to mid 90s. And with that marketing machine, they figured out if this thing sells, let's do 10 of them until it doesn't sell anymore. So the creative, innovative, or the innovator of it, right? And they ain't even got to be that creative. Right. It's the innovator of a thing. They're the first person to hit it and make a mark. So they kind of become known for it. Then the creative person comes behind them and puts their own spin on it. Right. And then they become known for it. Everything else is the marketing machine, and it's dwindling returns for the label. And they don't care. Like the label does not care that the 10th nigga that's doing auto-tuning ain't gonna sell. Right. They care about 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And when they know 9 and 10 might not make it, but hell, let's put it out there. Right. We've raked in a mint on 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. And then the cycle repeats. Somebody will innovate, somebody will create, and then the marketing machine.
I mean, that was the Death of Auto-Tune song, Jay-Z. Stop y'all T-Paining too much. T-Pain took offense to it a little bit, but he shouldn't have.
Nah,
because he's actually the one that actually did really nice melodies, wrote really great songs, and used the tool differently than anyone else. Everyone else behind him just kind of, the worst two, okay, Kanye did a good job because he went to T-Pain to learn how to do the shit, right? And then T-Pain also said something like, what was the name of his album? T-Pain's album was...
Oh, I do know.
Oh, jeez. In any case, it was based in love songs, right? But Kanye did 808
and Heartbreaks.
So it was basically he did a T-Pain album,
which wasn't one of his best ones.
But it did very well. But in any case, all that to say, guys that came behind him that was doing it, the worst to ever do it, I have to say, was Ether Boy. What's his name? Oh shoot.
Clearly he was forgettable.
Nah, Ron Browse.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
No disrespect, but disrespect. Ron Browse was the worst to use auto-tune. You've heard the songs. He had hit records. It's just these songs. Okay. He had a song called Jumping Out the Window. He had a song called
which is what I want to do when I hear those fucking songs.
Pop Champagne. Dope record, but good grief. Listen,
I remember this.
yeah, and we're gonna get shot down for this, but
I'll just mute it.
that it's horrible. He just turned the thing on.
Yeah, he just turned it on and turned it. It wasn't even it wasn't in key. It wasn't
Not
right.
at all. Nothing. The worst to do it. I'm sure there's some more, but that's the worst one I noticed.
So you know the first person I heard do it?
Who?
Cher.
Yes.
Cher was the first person I heard use auto-tune that way.
Cher, and then J-Lo after her.
Yep.
And then T-Pain got it. So I just watched this documentary on Netflix where he talks about how he came to get it and how he used it and how he went looking for that app to, that application to be able to do it. But in any case, all that to say, yeah, do something else, folks. Yeah, no. And I'm cool with like the rappers like using melodies and songs and stuff like that. I'm cool with that. All right, that's what it is. All right.
Not to belabor the point, but and I beat up on hip hop all the time. How I really feel is do your thing, right? This is their time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect for their music to sound like my music.
Right.
I just like my music from my time. So do your thing. But when I turn on the radio or I go in the club, like we was in the spot last night, shout out to DJ Millhouse. She was playing last night. And I didn't know when one song stopped and the next song started because they all sounded the same.
Same tempo.
And there was no music in it.
Same sound.
808s. And, it was just heavy, which is, that bass and that sound gets to that
Even the same
deep
pattern.
part of you.
Same pattern, too.
Yeah. It just, the same type of rhyme style, same type of content in the lyric, right? It just was, it was boring. It was boring. The first one, I was like, the bass speaks to that primal part, and it makes you move. That's cool. But then it just got boring. I was like, okay.
It's funny. People gonna hate me for this, but anyway, I felt the same way about house music for a while.
Really?
Yeah, because it ended up being it's the same pattern. Boom, 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 boom. And a cat that really knows what they're doing can go from one record to the next without you knowing that he switched records. Do that for a whole night.
I don't know why I feel different about house music.
And I like house. I like especially classic house music. I like classic house music. I like Baltimore house. I even like the juke out of Chicago, right? But some of it just feels,
yeah,
kind of lays there.
I think it's some really good house music. I had to learn how to play house some years ago because a promoter that I had started working for, he wanted house. And I was like, sure,
right,
I can play house, So I had to really go and do some deep digging and practice on it or whatever. I feel different about that through line with house than I do with current hip hop.
Okay.
Maybe it's the tempo
that
makes me feel different about it. The beat might be or the tempo and the drum pattern might be the same in house, but the content is different. You get a lot of spiritually driven kind of house music that has a real good kind of vibe and feel to it.
And there's music to it, but for me, I'm just talking about just the drum patterns. And for the most part, the tempo. You know what I mean? How I learned was, and then there's also a part on the DJ too, to not keep it the same tempo all night long. It's supposed to be peaked, bring it up, and then bring it down, bring it back up again.
Yep.
I learned that from my mentor, Grandmaster Flash. Yes, that was a name drop.
Hey, wait, you dropped that name.
Drop the name. In any case. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. Make sure you're following us on all socials at Unpopin Show. Check out our website, unpopinshow.com, and subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, all those good things, and see you.
Hey.
Hey, thanks for watching the Unpopular Opinion Show right here on YouTube. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed what you watched, be sure to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button.
Yeah, hit it. You haven't hit it yet.
You ain't hit it yet. What do you? Oh, come on,
Just hit it. Okay, the like button too. I mean, you got to.
Yes, that got it. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate you.